friends, welcome to lesson 73 of the first lessons book by Julio Sagreras. This lesson is quite fun to play because the thumb is going to be working out a lot, jumping back and forth between strings 3, 4, 5, and 6. It is going to be in charge of playing the main melody while the other fingers deal with the accompaniment notes. We also have some horizontal movement of the left hand that we are going to make it easier by using fingers 2 and 1 as guiding fingers. The lesson is 16 measures long and we are going to take it 2 measures at a time. Let's go ahead and start with preparing our hands. We are going to prepare our left hand by bringing finger number 2 to string number 3, fret number 2, and finger number 1 to string number 2, fret number 1, to get those first notes over there. We're also going to be playing the first string as an open string. And then the right hand, to prepare it, we're going to bring our thumb to string number 3, index to string number 2, and middle finger to string number 1. After that, we're going to lift our right hand just a little bit, but keeping the tip of the fingers very close to the strings to make it easier to reach every time we need it. And with this, we can start. We start measure number 1 by pressing finger 2 on string 3, fret 2, and plucking string 3 with the thumb. Then we make sure to press finger 1 on string number 2, fret number 1, and keep the pressure of finger number 2 there throughout the measure. So we pluck strings 2 and 1 with index and middle at the same time. And then we pluck string number 5 open with the thumb, and again strings number 2 and 1 at the same time with index and middle. Let's see measure number 1. And then we're going to measure number 2. We are going to bring finger 1 to string number 3, fret number 1, and pluck it with the thumb. And then we pluck at the same time strings 2 and 1, open strings both, with index and middle, as we bring finger 2 to string number 4, fret number 2, and we pluck that string with the thumb. Then once again, strings 2 and 1 at the same time, with index and middle. And before going to measure number 3, let's have a listen to measures number 1 and 2, because those 2 measures are going to give us the musical context of the whole piece. We begin measure number 3 with an open third string with the thumb, as finger 1 goes to string number 2, fret number 1, and we pluck strings 2 and 1 at the same time. Then thumb plays open 5th string, and index and middle again strings number 2 and 1. To go into measure number 4, we're going to bring finger number 3 to string number 4, fret number 4, and we are going to pluck that string with the thumb, as finger 1 goes to string number 3, fret number 2, and finger 2 goes to string number 2, fret number 3. If you can do it at the same time, that would be ideal. And then we pluck strings 3 and 2 with index and middle at the same time, followed by an open 4th string with the thumb, and then again index and middle play strings 3 and 2. By now you may have noticed a finger-picking pattern emerging, and that is the thumb is always going to play by itself 1 string, and then index and middle are going to play at the same time 2 strings, and going a little bit forward with the finger-picking pattern, index and middle are always going to be playing the same strings at least twice in a row. For example, measure number 1, we play strings 2 and 1, and 2 and 1 again. The notes don't change, the fingers on the left hand don't change at all. And then measure number 2, we play open 1st and 2nd, and then open 1st and 2nd again. Having this in mind from the beginning is going to save a lot of time, and it is going to make it easier for us to memorize the piece and to understand it as we go. Measure number 5 starts with finger number 3 on string number 4, fret number 3, plucking that string with the thumb. Finger 2 goes to string number 3, fret number 2, and finger 4 to string number 2, fret number 3, if possible at the same time, and we pluck those 2 strings at the same time with index and middle. Then we play open 5th with the thumb, and index and middle play again strings 3 and 2. Notice how the pattern that we have already seen before is repeating. The notes that index and middle play at the same time are the same both times within a measure. Let's have a listen to measure number 5 and pay attention to a very important thing, that is finger number 3 is going to keep the pressure on string number 4, fret number 3 throughout the measure to make sure that the duration of the note, of a half note, is completed. To go into measure number 6, we have to bring finger 2 to string number 4, fret number 2. We pluck it with the thumb as we bring finger 1 to string number 2, fret number 1, and finger 3 to string number 3, fret number 2. Again, if you can do it at the same time, that is better. We pluck those two strings with index and middle at the same time as we bring finger 4 to string number 5, fret number 3, and we pluck it with the thumb, followed by index and middle, playing again strings number 3 and 2. Measure number 7 starts with an open 4th with the thumb as we bring finger 1 to string number 3, fret number 1, and we pluck strings 3 and 2 at the same time, followed by an open 6th string, and then again index and middle play strings 3 and 2. While we play measure number 7, if you can, have finger 4 close to string number 5, fret number 3. That is going to make it easier to get to the beginning of measure number 8. That starts with that finger on that note, plucked by the thumb, as finger 2 and 3 go to string number 4, fret number 2, and string number 3, fret number 2 as well. We pluck those two strings with index and middle, followed by an open 5th with the thumb, and index and middle again, strings 4 and 3. At the end of measure number 8, we have reached half of the piece, and this is a crucial moment to stop a little bit and practice from the beginning to this spot, because it is a full phrase which is going to have a coherence and sense in itself, so it's a good spot to divide the piece into two sections for practicing purposes. Measure number 9 starts the second half of the piece, and we begin with finger number 2 on string number 3, fret number 2, we pluck it with the thumb, and then finger 1 goes to string number 2, fret number 1, and we pluck strings number 2 and 1 at the same time with index and middle, followed by an open 5th with the thumb, and again index and middle play string number 2 and 1. From here, we're going to have our first horizontal movement of the left hand, and we're going to use finger number 2 as our guiding finger. At the end of measure number 9, finger number 2 is on string number 3, fret number 2. And at the beginning of measure number 10, we need it on string number 3, fret number 4. So it is the same string. We are going to release the pressure of finger 2, but keep it in contact with the string, and we're going to slide our hand so finger 2 is on fret number 4. Once we are there, we apply pressure again, and we pluck that string, number 3, with the thumb. Finger 1 goes to string number 2, fret number 3, and we pluck at the same time strings number 2 and 1. Open 6th with the thumb, and 2 and 1 again with index and middle. If you want to go even further with guiding fingers, let's go back to measure number 9. The position that the left hand has on measure number 9 is the same position that we have on measure number 10, just on different frets. So we can actually use 2 fingers as guiding fingers, 2 on fret number 2 and 1 on fret number 1, and we slide both fingers 2 frets higher, and then we have the position that we need for the entirety of measure number 10. To go into measure 11, we're going to bring finger 3 to string number 3, fret number 5, pluck it with the thumb, as we bring finger 4 to string number 2, fret number 5, and we pluck at the same time strings 2 and 1 with index and middle. Then we follow with finger number 2 on string number 3, fret number 4, which means we need to remove finger 3, pluck with the thumb, and then we remove finger 4 and bring finger 1 to string number 2, fret number 3, and we plug index and middle, strings 2 and 1 at the same time. To go into measure number 12, we need to go with finger 1 to string number 3, fret number 1. Pluck it with the thumb, open 2nd and 1st with index and middle. as we bring finger 2 to string number 3, fret number 2. We pluck it with the thumb, as we bring finger 1 to string number 2, fret number 1, and we pluck strings 2 and 1 at the same time with index and middle. Let's see measures 11 and 12 to see that transition. To play measure number 13, we start with an open third with the thumb, as we bring finger number 1 to string number 2, fret number 2, and we pluck at the same time strings 2 and 1 with index and middle. 1 is as an open string, and then we follow with the thumb playing an open 5th string, and we play again string number 2 and 1 with index and middle with the same left hand position that we had. To play measure 14, we bring finger number 3 to string number 4, fret number 4, and we pluck that string with the thumb, as we bring finger 1 to string number 3, fret number 2, and finger 2 to string number 2, fret number 3, if possible at the same time, and we pluck them simultaneously with index and middle. Then we need to do a quick movement with finger number 2. Right now we have it on string number 2, fret number 3, and we need to go to string number 4, fret number 3 as well. So it has to go very quickly to string number 4 as finger 3 removes. We pluck with the thumb. Finger 1 remains on string number 3, fret number 2, and now we have an open second string at the same time. And from here, we're going to keep the position that we have with the left hand, and we're going to use finger number 2 and 1 as guiding fingers. We're going to slide them 1 fret behind to get us to the position that we need to begin measure 15. We press string number 4 on fret number 2 and we pluck it with the thumb. Then we press string number 3 on fret number 1 and we pluck strings 3 and 2 at the same time with index and middle. We follow with an open 6th string with the thumb. We keep finger 1 where we have it, string number 3, fret number 1, and we bring finger 4 to string number 2, fret number 3, and this is the first time we're going to pluck 3 strings at the same time in this piece. We pluck strings number 3, 2, and 1 with index, middle, and ring fingers. And then, to finish the piece, we bring finger number 2 to string number 3, fret number 2, and finger number 3 to string number 2, fret number 2 as well. We remove finger 4, and we pluck strings 5, 3, 2, and 1 at the same time. And there you have it, friends, lesson 73 of the first lessons book by Julio Sagreras. As usual, in the description box down below, you will find a link to a play-along video of this piece, where you can play this lesson with me at a slower tempo, as well as links to other important resources. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one, and always remember to enjoy the process.